Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's YouTube video is going to be something fun. Now it's going to be something that I'm going to be bringing to my channel every week. So keep watching and subscribing to my channel, guys. So I am going to be giving my opinion on Man United. I'm going to be talking about past games or upcoming games. Pretty much anything United, like you name it. And I'll also be discussing any relevant news or anything that's happening within Man United. So if there is any like breaking news or like any player signings or anything like that, then I will be doing like reaction videos or videos like this just talking about it. So let's talk about pre-season. I am so glad that it is finally over. It does feel like a drag, but it's done now. Obviously we just had the Community Shield against City on Saturday. Now I do feel like we played well at points, but I think we were just lacking a goal scorer for us. Obviously we didn't have Højlund on, and we need him to put the ball in the back of the net. So I do feel like we got very unlucky with the result in the end. Obviously we have lost some important players this summer, most notably Varane and Wan-Bissaka. Both were so brilliant for us and they played a huge part in the FA Cup final, but unfortunately they were always injured. Well, they were injured too often and didn't really suit Ten Hag's style of play. So I am sad to see them go, but I do hope they both do really well for their new club. Although we have lost players, I think we have recruited very well, and I am excited to see them playing. Like we've got Euro and De Ligt will definitely like improve the defence, and I think both of them will complement Martinez really well. So I'm excited to see that. I think Marazwai will provide cover for Dalot at right back, but will also fill in at left back when needed. So I feel like he is very comfortable on both sides. I feel like Serki will offer us something different. Like he describes himself as a 9.5 rather than a traditional 9 or 10. So I can't wait to see what he brings to the team. I'm so excited. His physicality and technical ability will cause a lot of teams problems. So bring it on. I do still think that we need more players in. Like we need a defensive midfielder, like that's for sure. But I do feel like that depends on like more sales. So we'll see what happens with that. So let's talk about some of my season predictions and what I think. So let's start with league position. I do think we're going to get top 4. I'm just going to throw it out there. I think United are going to pull through, and I do think we get top 4, so fingers crossed. Now, League Cup. I do think we're going to get to the final of that. I mean, we're Man United. The FA Cup, well, we know what happened last season, but fingers crossed we do actually make the final again. The Europa League, I think, semi-final? I do think semi-final, so I think we'll go with that. So I think top scorer for us this season will be Højlund. I think he performed really well with the right players around him. I think you'll see it, I think you'll see him really come out and put the ball in the net a lot more. I think player of the season will be, it's got to be our Portuguese Magnifico. It's got to be Bruno, you know. Young player of the season. I'm going to go with Mainu. I feel like he will be so good for us this season. So I'm going to go with him. Who do I think will be the most improved? I think it will be Rashford. I feel like he just had a bit of a off season last season. I think you'll really see an improved side to him this season. So breakthrough. I think the breakthrough will probably be Amas or Collier. That's who I'm going to go with. So those are what I'm predicting for this season. If you feel differently, then don't forget to comment below. So obviously, next up is our first league game of the season at home to Fulham on Friday. Now, I cannot wait, guys. I cannot wait. I really hope we start the season well. I think we will see a much more positive performance. And from what I have seen in pre-season, I thought we looked really sharp going forward. I thought Bruno looked really good against City on Saturday. So I am expecting a very big season for him. I am also so excited to see how Mainu, Hojlund, Garnacho and Ahmad develop this season. I really think they could be such huge players for us in the next few years. So I'm so excited for that. Also thinking, guys, for my score prediction on Friday, it is gonna be, I always go 2-1, but I'm gonna go 2-0. I'm going 2-0, I'm calling it, you heard it here. So that is my prediction for Friday. So obviously, guys, it has just been announced in the last day that Luke Shaw is injured again. I'm sure if you follow my Twitter account, well, X now, whatever you want to call it, you will see that all I have done is defend him and defend him. But hearing that he's injured again is just so frustrating. Like, he should have been nowhere near the Euro squad. Like, he shouldn't have been anywhere near it. He should have been staying back. If you knew that he was injured, he should have been like trying to rest his body a bit more so that he could come back into the new season and just be fit and start with us. But I just feel like his priority should have been to get fit and get back to United. But unfortunately, it hasn't worked out that way. So there we go. Fingers crossed he gets fit again and he starts playing. Because see, when he's playing, he is a brilliant player. So yeah, I'm mega frustrated. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, we have come to the end of this video. I'm sure you have loved listening to my opinions and what I think. Now, if you have enjoyed this video, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed, because we're going to have more of these chats, okay? So get subscribing. And make sure you follow all of my social media if you're not already following me. Like, why are you not following me already? You need to get involved, guys. I love it when all of you comment or share or like or just get involved. Like, I love the interaction that you guys bring. So yeah, I hope you all have the best week and fingers crossed for Friday. Come on, United. Yeah, have a great week, guys. I look forward to seeing you all in my next video.